Here at my shop, SoCal Motorcycle Services, and we are going to do a very interesting video series on converting a 1970 Honda Trail 70 motorcycle, mini motorcycle, to 88 cc's. We're going to put on a performance head and performance cam. It should really wake it up and give it a little bit more power. So please like and subscribe if you want to be the first to be notified when I post parts 2, 3, maybe 4. Should be an interesting project. It's going to take a few days to do, but what I'm going to do today is show you the bike and go over some of the, or all of the parts that came in the kit to enable us to do this conversion quickly and easily. So stay tuned. I'll see you in a second. This is the Trail 70, also called CT70. There's Daniel, my dog. Hey, buddy. It's a beautiful bike. It's a 1970 Honda. It's 70 cc's now. We're going to bump that up to 88 cc's. This is Trail 70. This was a great motorcycle when it came out. It's 3-speed auto clutch, so you just have to shift. Cool thing is, you see these handlebars, these knobs right here on the handlebars? You loosen those, fold down the handlebars, and you can throw it in the back of your big old Buick in 1970 and take it out for a ride. It's trail rated, so it can go on and off road. And it was a very nice bike, especially for 1970. Has knobby tires, has decent suspension, and it's fun. It's kickstart only. Has it's a 4-stroke. There's the engine right there. We're going to be changing the head and the cylinder and the piston and the carburetor and the intake. Should really wake it up. It's decently quick now, but my customer, who knows that I love working on Hondas, the old Hondas in particular, brought it over. He has a cabin in the mountains and just wanted me to install this kit so that he can climb some hills a little bit better. The kit is all in that box, and I will unbox it and show you what comes with it. But come along for the journey. It should be a fun one. Talk to you soon. All right, here is the kit, and it has everything we need to convert that 70 to an 88. It's from a company called CHP Motorsports. Excuse me. They are located in Texas. Their website is chpmotorsports.com, and in the kit I'll read to you what the invoice says we got in the kit. We're going to get the cylinder, which is an 88 cc aluminum cylinder, a gasket set, NGK spark plug. We're going to get the head, which is a performance head that has cams and rockers in it already. We're going to get the piston, the rings. We're going to get a jet kit. We're going to get air filter. We're going to get a new counter sprocket for the chain. We're going to get side head cover, and we're going to get a new carburetor and a long throttle cable. So let's see what we got. Here is the throttle cable. We got the sprocket in this bag, if you can see it. We got the air filter. We got the NGK plug. We got a couple of main jets for the carburetor. Speaking of the carburetor, here's the carburetor. Brand new. And it's branded CHP, so it's their carburetor they make for this bike. Has built-in petcock to turn it to the fuel on, off, and reserve. And it has a choke. That's the carburetor. Let's see what we got in here. Everything's packaged beautifully. It didn't take very long. He ordered it, and it took about 2 weeks to get. This is the complete gasket kit, including the exhaust gasket, head gasket, all the gaskets we're going to need to replace. We're going to have new piston rings. Here's the cylinder. With the piston, it's a domed piston. Very nice cylinder kit. Put that in there. So this should be the head. We have new cam chain sprocket. That's for the cam. Here are different parts. There's a rocker arms. There's the cylinder head cover that they mentioned. Valves are going to be in here. This is the camshaft. Here's a camshaft. And we got some studs for the exhaust. Let's see what the head looks like. Again, everything's packaged beautifully. If you can, let me take it out. So there's the cylinder head. Has the valves and the springs already installed. It's got intake and exhaust valve. One's bigger than the other. I believe it's looking like the intake is going to be bigger than the exhaust valve. That's where the exhaust gasket goes. Is a smaller valve and a nice spark plug hole. Everything looks machined very well, and of course it's all aluminum as well. I'm glad I didn't have to install the valves. That will save some time. The camshaft will go in here. It's a nice quality kit. Everything looks like it's going to be nice. Let me see. It's going to go there. We're going to have to see where things go. But yeah, it's very nice. It looks like we're going to have to use a couple parts from the old engine. But I'm pleased. I really do like the machining. It looks professionally done. So tune in for part 2. Part 2 will probably be the teardown of the existing motor. And we'll prep everything to install the new parts. He was nice enough to lend me the service manuals, an original Honda service manual and a climber. They will give us the torque specs and give us the specs for the ring gaps and things like that. So please stay tuned, and hope you're as excited as I am. I can't wait to see how it runs with that big bore motor. Well, we'll talk to you really soon. Keep an eye out for part 2. Bye-bye.